Hi guys, what's up? My name's Will and welcome to the Team of the Week review for the 1st of August 2012. Now, these Team of the Weeks coming out around this time aren't the best because of the main leagues such as the Barclays Premier League and the League of BBVA. I just said 3Bs, I said BBVA, but it's BBVA. So, I don't know why I said that. But yeah, the season has ended in those leagues, but the the Liga do Brazil is still going on, and some other leagues like the Russian league, are going on, are still in progress. Sorry. So yeah, and this is it's not the best team of the week. There are some familiar faces in it. So yeah, let's get started up top. I'm gonna work my way down. Um, so uh, up front we have I think it's Borges. I think I'm going to call him Borges. Um, 78 pace, which isn't the best if I'm honest. His normal card isn't, very standout. It's a 79 rated, I think. But yeah, 78 pace, 86 shooting, 65 passing on a striker isn't very good. 82 dribbling and 86 heading. I mean, decent pace. Um, he's quite tall actually. Yeah, he is. He's quite tall. He's quite tall and he's quite strong as well. And yeah, he's tall and his heading. Mostly on tall players you can have good heading, and as you can see by the 86 heading, he's a good header of the ball. Um, so yeah, he does play for Cruzeiro. I think that's how you say it. Cruzeiro. I'm not sure. But yeah, he moved from Santos to Cruzeiro this season, I believe. So yeah, decent player for an 82. Anyway, and next we have the legend Luis Fabiano. Well, a legend in my eyes anyway. Um, 76 pace, not the best. 86 shooting. 63 passing. Again, you need to be like better passer if you want to be if you're a gold striker in form, you're gonna I would expect these players to have better passing on them, but obviously not. But 82 dribbling and then 90 heading. I mean, 90 heading is just awesome. I can imagine him in say a formation with wingers, so he gets they cross it in and then he's on the end of the headers. Decent player, 85 rated, which isn't, what else you expect from 85 rated player? I mean, 90 heading on an 85 is pretty good. So yeah, he plays for Sao Paulo, and yeah. Next we have Benitez, 94 pace, which is absolutely rapid. 78 shooting, 80 passing, 86 dribbling, and 81 heading. He plays in the Mexican league, I believe. I'm not sure where he's from. I'm not going to check it, but actually, might as well. Where is he from? Ecuador. I would never have known that. But 94 pace, along with the 81 heading. I mean, you can see he's a quick player, and he's got good heading. I believe he's quite small. Yeah, he is. He's not that small. But he's yeah. Not the tallest. Um, yeah, he's in not the best league, not the best of leagues. So I can't see him fitting into many teams. But say if you want like a sort of exotic hybrid sort of team, then yeah, I'd probably recommend him for Mexican league teams. Next we have Montillo, yeah. 85 pace, 87 shooting on a cam is good. 85 passing, 88 dribbling, and yeah, decent, good player. Most stats in the 80s, apart from his defending and heading, but on a cam you don't really look for defending or heading stats. Excuse me. Uh, 85 pace, which is really good. 87 shooting, which is I can see his power shots being good. You got to play with him maybe to see how he plays, but looks pretty decent. 85 rated player. Yeah, good. He plays for Cruzeiro as well as Borges. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but I'm just gonna go with Borges. Borges. One man about. All right then. I don't know why I did that. That sounded so retarded. But right, next we have Berriere, 69 pace. That was retarded. 75 shooting, 81 passing, and 73 dribbling. He's French. I think, he plays in the Pro League, I think. Um, Decent stats on the silver, 81 passing. It was decent, but nothing really. Decent, decent. Not the paciest, but decent. Let's leave it at that. Next, Depeta, I'm gonna say. 68 pace. Not very fast, of course. 58 shooting. Well, he is a centre defensive mid, so we'll give him that. 65 passing, 54 dribbling. Ugh, not very good. But 74 defending and 79 heading is, good for a centre defensive mid. I mean, almost 80 heading on a centre defensive mid. That's better than some centre backs. But his pace, lets him down. His dribbling is just awful. Next, we have, oh god, it's all these weird names in these weird leagues. They're not weird leagues. They're just like leagues you don't normally hear names from. Ikram. That's what I'm gonna call him. Ikram. 75 pace, 63 shooting, 80 passing, 77 dribbling, 70 heading. There's 70 defending and 66 heading. I don't know why I read out the defending and heading stats, but they're decent anyway. Nothing really too stand out. I mean, 80 passing, that's his standout, along with 77 dribbling. Decent Norwegian guy. I don't know what league he plays in. Probably the Tipperlagen. Tippenlagen. Let me just. Yep. No, that's Tipperligaen. I think that's how you say it. I apologise if I got that wrong. Anyway, next we have Crescito, Italian, I believe. 85 pace, which is really good on a left back. You want rapid left fullbacks in your team. 85 passing, which is good. 83 defending and 73 heading. Decent for an 83 rated player. What more can you ask from a left back? If only he had better heading, I think that would make him a really good fullback. But yeah, decent player. Decent. I say decent way too much. So yeah, sorry if you're getting a bit annoyed at that. I'll try and use another word for this guy, Ayala, centre back. Plays for, is that Tigres, Tigers, whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna call it Tigres. I'm sorry if I get it wrong. 65 pace, which isn't very good on. You want pacey, at least in the 70s on your centre backs. But he's got 80 defending and 70 heading. I mean, okay. I'm not gonna say decent. All right. His pace lets him down a bit, but his defending's good. And his heading, you want it maybe about 75 if he was to be really good. He'd probably have to be a goal if he had 75 heading, but 75 or over heading, sorry. So yeah, alright. I didn't say decent then. Next we have this guy called Tagir Bekov. Right, I'm going to try and pronounce the team that he plays for. Right, let's see. Makalakala. Bam. I think it's Amzi Makalakala. Yeah, don't know why I did that. 69 pace. I don't know why I do that every time I see 69. Which isn't the best for a fullback. He'd probably be best suited as a centre back with this defending and heading stats at 75 and 80. I'd probably he should really be a centre back with those defending heading stats and the 69 pace. Yeah, all right. That's not the best for a fullback, but if you put him in centre back, he'd probably perform a lot better. Next, we have this guy Jefferson. Sounds like an American name rather than a Brazilian name. I really like that badge for the team he plays for. I've forgotten it. Clarence Seedorf recently transferred to that team. Not sure what they called, but yeah, Jefferson 87 diving, which is really good. Handling of 82, kicking 73, reflexes 86, speed 59, and positioning 83. Okay, Oh, I'm gonna have to use the word decent. Decent for an 82 goalkeeper. Brazilian, I can see him in some teams, but Helton, inform Helton will probably, but if you want maybe a, a Liga do Brazil keeper, Brazilian keeper, maybe like an inform, you could probably go for him, or what's his name, Fabio. I think he's in the Liga do Brazil. But anyway, moving on. Sorry, this is dragging on. So I'm gonna try and speed through the subs. Rio, goalkeeper, 77 diving, 77 handling, 65 kicking, 80 reflexes, 60 speed, and 72 positioning. All right player. For a goalie, a silver goalie, he's got some nice stats, balanced stats. If I'm honest, mostly in the 70s, one in the 80s. But yeah, good player all round. Next we have Macmillan, 57 pace, which isn't very good for a centre back. In my opinion, my centre backs have to have 75 plus pace, or 70 plus pace at least. 57 pace, yeah. 68 defending and 70 heading. Now that 70 heading is, good for a bronze, but he's not in the best league, so I don't really see him being in many teams. And of course he's bronze, and his pace lets him down as well. So yeah. Moving on, Liendl. Oh God, why Liendl? Yeah, Liendl. That's it. Centre mid. 73 pace, 72 dribbling, 73 shots, 80 passing. Okay, 80 passing is standout stat, of course. Balanced stats, majority in the 70s and one in the 80s, yeah, pretty decent. Now we have Yappy Yappo. Yapy Yapo or Yappy Yappo, I'm not sure. Ivory Coast player. I think he plays for Basel. Yeah, is it Basel? Wait, no, move. Yep, boom, done. See, I got that one right. 78 pace, which is good for a centre mid. If you want them to be getting forward, you want some pace on them. 77 shooting, which is good. 80 dribbling and 75 passing. Those are qualities of maybe a 76, 77 player. He's a good player basically. Yeah, that's my summary on a good player. Go out and get him if you're building an Ivory Coast silver team. Don't think there's many out there, but if if you're getting to the end of FIFA and you want to build a new team, then why not go for a silver Ivory Coast team? Next we have a striker called Akoti from Austria, I believe. 78 pace, which is good. On a silver. 73 dribbling, 77 shots, 74 passing, and 70 heading. I mean, his passing is better than the two strikers there. The three strikers there. No, he's got good passing, but them two, no, just no. Yeah. So, yeah, no, I'm not gonna say decent. Good player. For a silver. Don't see him being in many teams. He's in quite an obscure league. And wait, what league is he actually in? Sorry. Oh, he's in A Bundesliga. I actually came up against a bronze team quite recently with that, and they thrashed me. So yeah, decent player. I said decent again. Blumenek. I should really need to stop that. Now this, I don't really. This guy, I think he's Hungarian. I can't be bothered to check. 76. What the flip? What the flip? What did I say flip? 62 pace. I don't know why I said 76. That was weird. I'm a little bit worn out. I just played outside, played some football outside. But 80 shooting, 53 passing, 53 dribbling, and 62 heading. Not very good. I don't recommend him. I just quick sell him if you're getting him in a pack. I don't like him. And last but not least, McInerney. I think I just screw it. 74 pace, 68 dribbling, 59 shot, 50 passing, 72 heading. His pace is alright. His heading's good for a bronze. Okay player. Shooting. Now I'm not sure about that for a striker. Maybe you put him on as like a centre mid or a cam. Maybe he'll do better there. Apart from his, actually no, don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't buy him because his passing is poor. Just so he won't be good as a cam. And his striking, you know, he's not like, he might not be that good as a striker. I'm not sure, but I haven't played with him. But you know, just don't get him. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Uh, please leave some feedback on this video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, see you guys later. Bye.